Hey, good morning. It's your pastor, Doug Taylor. Hope you're having an amazing Friday. This is your weekly State of the Church address. You'll be hearing from me every Friday at 10 a.m. so that I can prayerfully keep you inspired as we walk through these times together. Prayerfully give you some insight into what I believe God is saying to us. I believe now more than ever it's so important for us to really tune in to the voice of God, to know what is He speaking to us as a generation, as a people, as a church, as individuals, because we really got to know what does God want for us and want to do through us. And number three, I want to keep you abreast of what's going on with our church. We are still one, and I'm definitely committed to us staying connected and walking out what God has called us to do together. So there are three heavy questions that I keep getting asked quite often. And so since I'm being asked and several people wonder, you may wonder, so I'll let you know here in this forum, in this space. Number one, the most asked question is, how is the church doing? I get asked that question 4 or 5 times a week. How's church doing? I'm so grateful that I can say, like Jesus said when John the Baptist asked him, Jesus says, the gospel is being preached, people's lives are being changed, and people's families are being helped. I'm grateful to say the same thing. We are preaching the gospel. Now more than ever, I'm so focused on pointing people to Jesus, because Jesus is the answer, the solution for what we need in this times. Through our broadcast, we're able to been helping people every week. I'm amazed that we've been able to give out now close to 200,000 pounds of food, and through our mental health services and projects that we're putting together now for our community, for our parents and teachers. I'm honored to say that we're helping people live better lives. And it's because of you, because of your faithfulness, because of you sharing videos, because of you sharing your faith, and because of your continued support to help our church stay strong. Because now more than ever, the church has to be the church to help people, and I'm honored for what you and I have been able to do. So yeah, church is doing well. New backdrop, new technology, some new moving stuff. It's been really cool. So church is going well. Thank you. Number two, I've been asked, Pastor, how are you doing? Well, I'll tell you, I'm doing well. I'm still smiling, still excited about my mission, still excited about what God has called us to do together. I'm working like you are to find balance in life. So I'm working to find some recreation and get some exercise in. I've been spending more time on my motorcycle and letting the wind blow through my beard to take a break from all of the hustle and bustle, because this is unfortunately a marathon, not a sprint. And so we've got to do our best to preserve us. I made a post that showed up in a memory, says that when God performs what you're praying that He performs, will you be in peace or be in pieces? So I'm working to stay in peace. I appreciate your prayers and appreciate your concern. So thank you for praying for me and First Lady and our family, and I'm honored to serve you. The third question that I've been asking is, how do I deal with the hopelessness, the disconnection, the lethargy, and just the spiritual and emotional blahs? So many people are working through this, and it's been a trying time, again, for all of us. This is why I can't stress enough that we have to prioritize our spiritual, emotional, and physical health, because most of us are tensed up all day long. When we leave our homes, quite honestly, it's similar to walking through a minefield, and you have to navigate every step and grab your sanitizer and put your mask on and make sure that you're distanced. And so things that were normally relaxing are not as relaxing, because you got to focus all day long. And so it can start taking a toll on your emotional state. Physically, we may be more worn down when your body's so tensed up. When you lie down to sleep, you may not rest, and so your body may not recuperate because you've been in overdrive all day. And after that, a lot of times you don't feel like doing anything. You just want to veg out. And so that's That's why I really think it's important for us to try our best to find some balance, create as best a rhythm as we can, whatever normalcy we can create, even if we have to be creative. One of the things that I pray will be a blessing to you, tonight we're starting free Zumba classes outside at church so that you can be socially distant. It's going to help people get some sun. The vitamin D can help keep us mentally charged and emotionally balanced. Exercise is an amazing component to help us decompress and release endorphins that settle us. And then you get the opportunity to have some interaction with other people. And you get some smiles and waves and get some laughs and giggles. And it's going to be, again, outside so that you can be socially distant. It's a resource that we're providing for our community. As obviously to our church members, we just ask that you register rebirthchristian.org/Zumba so that we can prepare for you. I'm honored that we can, again, serve people in this way. This is more than just getting people to heaven. We want to get people to health in whatever capacity that we can. And so church is doing well. I'm doing well, and I'm praying for you to do well. I'd also encourage you, do your best to stay, and some of you get connected. There's still a lot of serving opportunities. It helps us to get engaged, and some of you who may not be able to serve because the area that you functioned in may be more of a physical building opportunity. There's still some other ways that we can serve through our children's ministry, Zooms on Sunday, our teen ministry, our camera ministry, media ministry. We're recording on Thursday nights, preparing Sunday service on Thursday night. You can get plugged in there. There's still a lot of ways that you can serve, and social media team is vibrant these days. I would encourage you, find a place to get involved and get serving. It's going to help you decompress and stay your best. So, hey, looking forward to the days that we can reconvene, but I'm committed. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So we're preparing for how can we be our best if we're not back in the building before January. How can we still be our best? And I think that's key to you planning for the future so that you don't get hit with, oh my God, we can't do Halloween. Oh my God, we can't do Thanksgiving. Go ahead and start planning the rest of the year now so that you can meet your future in your mind. Start being creative for Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays now so that you can prepare the environment that you want in advance, and you can avoid the disappointment when you can't do what you normally do. We've got to work through this. We've got to pray through this. We've got to strategize through this. But more than anything, we've got to stay connected through this. And so I appreciate you so much. Love you more than you'd ever know. Looking forward to a powerful service on Sunday. We're still in our series on Just Be Great. Just let me be great. A journey into greatness. This is where a journey into purpose. This is really where you're going to start plugging in, because your purpose will preserve you during tough times. Hey, I'm your pastor. I love you. Looking forward to seeing you soon. But more than anything, excited about honoring you and walking with you through this time. God bless you, and see you soon. Bye.